All right.
Danina, the Pinta.
Oh, Johnny's in reruns now. Okay. Oh, all right. I like that. I got to hear something from you, Ted. Anything other than what you think you want to say. You have to say something.
The vast of France.
Are you going to...
I love saying that.
So we've gone from dick talk to inside dick talk.
Exactly, yeah.
The stigmata.
Yeah. Daddy, what's inside your dick? Turn on the Real Three Idiots, guys. Okay? And you can listen to it all.
The Magnus Gustafsson.
Wait, that's
That's
is that a
Charlie's
part
Chocolate
of
Factory.
what? Wait, is that a part
Oh,
of your
no.
wiener?
Oh no, that's a world heavyweight.
Yeah,
lifter
so
guy, yeah.
strong man from Denmark, whatever.
I thought it was the kid
Norway.
from. I thought it was the kid from Charlie and Chocolate Factory.
Was it Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory? Was
Magnus von Magnuson in the Chocolate Factory?
Was that Johnny Depp? Was that Johnny Depp? It was Willy Wonka?
No, the
No.
good Willy Wonka. The good Willy Wonka.
You know, with who's that guy? He was Gene Pryor. Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder. Gene Pryor.
Richard Pryor.
The one
Gene Wilder.
The one who didn't blow himself off with cocaine.
I want to Oopa
That was
Loopa
so-
Daddy.
Yes. That's. They were already making fun of fat people way back then.
They were.
That's
yeah.
that's kind of sad. Yeah. You know what? I'm against that.
Just put them in the juicer.
Was that a thing?
Yeah, they put her in a juicer when she ate the blueberries or whatever.
Wait, I thought she floated to the top and died.
No, they didn't die. That's Charlie and his grandfather. They drank the fizzy lifting juice.
Oh. See, I forget it all. You know, I know Raoul Dahl was like really fucked up. Like he had a really fucked up life and all that bad shit. Like he just wrote like it's all really, really weird. Like the movies are not nearly as bad as the books. Right. The books are just really shitty. Yeah, he just had he had a really shitty life.
Hans Christian Andersen. You read those books, like the actual nursery rhymes or whatever. Those books, they're children's books. Witches are eating them. It's very
go
brutal.
to the top of the mountain and she chopped your head off and ate it on a stick.
He was a pedophile, likely.
Oh no!
Wait,
I'm just kidding.
Are you outing Hans Christian Andersen?
Let's just assume they were all pedophiles until proven otherwise.
That's not a thing.
Your Honor.
Yes. Sir, this man asking me questions, he seems like a pedophile to me.
The burden of proof is on him.
I mean, doesn't he just look like one? Come on. What more do you need to know?
Prove to me you never had sex with a child.
You know he's got some. You know he's got some.
the fuck?
You know he's got some kids' underoos in his pocket right now. Go check them. Check them.
Dude.
And a windowless van parked in the handicap spot.
Oh man, you'd be the best lawyer ever. You'd be look at him. You could tell he fucking killed 10 people. Look at that piece of shit.
him.
Yeah. Oh man, you're the worst. All right, are you guys ready to do this? Because I feel like
I thought we were doing it already. I'm sorry you wasted all this good material.
no, Teddy. Oh, I'm sorry. Nothing was being recorded, so you can say anything you want. Nothing was being recorded.
Wait, you're saying for the last 14 episodes, we've just been doing this for fun.
Hey, you've never listened to a show, have you?
I listened to one when I heard your voice.
No, you listen. The only time Teddy's ever listened to one of our shows is when he was with me in the car, and he was forced to.
And I couldn't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to have any preconceived notions about what I don't want to pander to an audience. I'm just trying to keep it. I'm just trying to keep it real.
There's a lot of pandering, but not to an audience. All right, you buffoons. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. 5, 4, 3. Hey, everybody. My name is Matt, and welcome to the Real Three Idiots podcast. With me, as always, is Teddy.
I just bought the extended warranty on something, and I don't know why I did that. Never buy the extended warranty.
Never.
Teddy, I feel like you always buy the extended warranty.
I guess I really am an idiot.
No, you know what? You should buy the extended warranty because everything you buy is shitty and used. Teddy's got a shitty used car. He's got a shitty used golf clubs. I give him shitty used balls. Yeah. I mean, that glass is the same glass he used last week. I didn't even clean it.
I wiped it out a little.
Thank you.
All right. And to my left is Johnny. Welcome back, Johnny.
Buonasera.
Is this the Italian? Is it weird?
Yes.
Are we going right back to Olive Garden?
I'm learning Italian, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I'm learning Italian too. How many kilos would you like? Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Kilometri.
Yeah. Okay, gentlemen, it has been a crazy week. Okay. Trump is going around endorsing anyone who will still say that the election was stolen from him. Okay. Scary. The Russians are testing nuclear weapons. That is not cool. That was kind of freaky, man. I was like,
Well, when North Korea tests nuclear weapons, nobody cares. But when Russia tests nuclear weapons, that could be a pause for concern.
I mean, I guess you kind of think that, you don't, like the North Koreans are kind of jokey, right? But Putin seriously seems fucking like crazy.
He's sitting on more nuclear weapons than anyone else in the world has.
Like in his butt. That's
In his butt.
I don't know.
In his butt, Bob.
I don't know. Ted's sitting on a lot of weapons.
But here's what I'm hearing. So, they're testing nuclear weapons, but I think I read the difference where I guess there's like these tactical nuclear weapons that are designed for very small strikes. So we're not talking about Mushroom Cloud Hiroshima. We're talking about a very small, every nuclear weapon deployed is bad, of course, but I mean, we're not talking about,
Oh, so American can still claim the only nuclear bomb droppers? All right. You know what? That's what makes America great. We do the things no one else will do. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. I don't know if you guys know this. You can go to restaurants now and get THC-infused food.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
Yeah,
either.
yeah. And I'm not talking about like brownies and dessert shit. I'm literally talking about micro-dosed shrimp scampi or fettuccine Alfredo or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know if that appeals to me.
Yeah, I think I would get sleepy anyway just from the food.
Right. Yeah,
it's like going to like a pasta bowl, having a pasta bowl. Wouldn't you get sleepy naturally just from having all those carbs?
So you're saying cocaine-infused carbs. And then there you go. You walk out. You're like, yes, that was the best goddamn food I ever had.
More turkey.
Yeah. Okay, now, as bad as all that is, this pales in comparison to the most disturbing news of the week. North Korea is destroying golf courses in South Korea.
I did hear that, yeah.
I didn't hear that.
my.
How can they even go to South Korea without starting a war?
I guess there's some joint things like right on the border. Oh. And these I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These son of a bitches.
Take a moment.
I can't. It's just they are destroying golf courses. And listen to this. This is the kind of thing that spreads. I am terrified that this phenomenon will come to America. Okay? That Mexico and Canada will start, oh my God, blowing up our golf courses.
What are they building in its place? Are they just bring it to Detroit?
I think the
it's
problem...
a brothel, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. It's okay.
In Asia, they got a lot less golf courses to mess with. I mean, I'm not saying
Oh,
it's
yeah?
good here, but I mean, it's like,
Wait, I thought Asians love golf. I thought there's millions of them.
They do, but the
And
land is
golf
so-
courses, not Asians. Sorry.
the land is so scarce, right? They're paying like huge sums of money to golf out there.
Yeah, I think Japan's like one of the most expensive places to live in the world. I mean, like Hong Kong, for example, and Japan because the land's so scarce. I mean,
I mean, they're living in like tubes and stuff, right? Like,
well, I mean, if you ever go to a hotel in Japan, I've never been to one.
No, they're not
It's like
living
Yes,
in
they are.
tubes.
Well, no, I'm saying like
Yes, they are.
a hotel in Japan's like a walk-in closet. You literally are like
Yeah.
laying in a coffin,
Yep.
for a room. I mean, it's still cheap,
What?
but I mean, yeah, your room is like the size of a walk-in closet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that
I will
is-
not take smaller room.
Wow, that is weird. Listen, I don't want to live in a world without golf courses or strip clubs. Those are the two things that I don't want to have that world. Okay? It's really weird. Okay. Let me do my commercial real fast here, and then we're going to get to Ted's tips for 20s. Teddy, are you prepared?
I am.
Oh boy.
After our endorsement.
Okay. Hey, man, got to pay the bills, right? Okay. From BS Books and Half-Ass Learning comes this year's runaway bestseller. You've never seen anything like it. It's perfect for all you Trump fans. It's Donald Trump's Failed Businesses Coloring Book. Use your favorite watercolors to decorate Trump Airlines. Make sure to save some gold for the bathroom fixtures. Save the red for the Trump beverages page. Whether it's water, soda, or Trump's American Pale Ale Fail, you'll need plenty. Get the big box of crayons ready for the Trump casinos. You can color in amazement at the only man on the planet that can fuck up gambling. Getting hungry? Try Trump steaks. You'd be the first one. No one else did. And don't skip Trump University, where you can learn the secret to being rich. Have an extremely rich father. The Trump Failed Businesses Coloring Book is perfect for anyone who likes to color blunders, greed, and narcissism. Get yours for just 3 payments of $39.99, but order fast. This idea will probably be circling the toilet in a few months, like Trump vodka.
I love it. I hate to mess with sponsors because they're paying us money, but it's like I can't resist. You know, it's like I'm sure in those books he shows you how to take $250 million that his father's given you and turn it into $50 million.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, here's the funny thing, though. I mean, so Mar-a-Lago was. I'm assuming that's a golf resort. I mean,
Yes,
so if
yes,
you
it
were
is.
so if you were invited to Mar-a-Lago, would you go?
No,
Really?
no, I'm not gonna go kiss the ring.
I mean, without kissing the ring, if just the golf.
Not
you
even.
mean like if some random guy invited me or some hot chick? Yeah.
I mean, somebody you were invited to Mar-a-Lago,
you don't have to
all
see
expense
'em.
paid. Yeah,
Yeah.
just golfing at Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Johnny, I gotta admit, as somebody who is not wealthy in any way, shape, or form, no, I couldn't golf with Trump, but I could golf at a place he owned. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
no
no,
problem.
Yeah.
Well, I heard he's a cheater. He's a cheater
He's
and
a
a psycho
cheater.
anyway. So
What more do you need to know about the man than he's a fucking cheater at golf?
I mean, lots of things. I mean,
Yeah.
I need Teddy to point out whether he's a child molester or not. Yeah, that'd be really important. I would need Teddy's backup on this.
But it'd be sort of funny. It's not like we've been playing Trump for money, so it's like let him write down whatever he wants. So like, let him shoot a 68. Who cares, right?
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready for Ted's tips for 20s?
Yes.
Okay, Johnny, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, let's do it. Ted's got some tips, some shitty tips. Ted's shitty tips are completely free. But if you take these tips, these shitty tips, this show takes no responsibilities.
You know, now I don't feel like
Hee-haw, boys, hee-haw.
I don't feel like giving the tips now after that introduction. But I'll do it anyway because this is a public service announcement.
Oh man, so many people went, "Whew, we don't have to listen to that shit from Ted, but okay, if you have to do it, Teddy, you have to do
And
it.
this is bigger than you, by the way. This is for the greater good.
That's what she said?
Wait, this is for the greater good?
Exactly.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I love every second of it, and go ahead, Ted, because actually these haven't sucked. So go ahead. Sorry, I keep doing that.
Okay. So this tip is a little bit different. It's a little off the beaten path. The tip is don't be curious.
Don't ask questions. Listen to me. Turn away, and everything I've done is legal.
George, are you listening?
So listen. So you ever see like a horror movie where the group of like really attractive like teenagers, of course there's a bunch of hot chicks in there, and they see some like guy going to some haunted mansion somewhere, and it's like, hey, what's going on with that guy? We gotta follow. We gotta see what's going on, and they all go in there and they get slaughtered by a cannibal family. You see those movies, right? I mean, we've seen that.
Okay,
'Cause they're
are you
curious.
telling movie people not to write scripts like that?
No, I'm giving an analogy. An analogy. So there's a group of teenagers. It's like, hey, why is that person running over there? Let's go follow. We got to see what's going on. You know what I'd say? I'm like, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Let's go find a bar somebody.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you're saying that any kind of inquisitiveness or anything that you want to do to kind of help out, just don't do it.
I mean, that's a blanket statement, but what I'm saying is, so as it applies to tips for 20s, as it applies to that, I was laying the groundwork there, by the way.
I think there's more.
Yeah. So the groundwork is like,
okay.
guys, girls, you're in a relationship, and
Don't ask.
your partner's played you dirty, and you want to know why. You're curious. You're curious, like why did this happen? Why is this happening to me? And actually, instead of asking that question, what you should be saying is like, you know what? I have enough information. So instead of saying why this happened to me and woe is me, you should be saying I have enough information to make an informed decision.
Okay.
And and they gone. so instead of beating yourself up over that, don't be curious, because it is what it is. You know what it is because you saw it happen in real time in front of you. So instead of asking the why and what's the motive, just accept it and just move on, and you're gonna lead a happier life.
Okay.
Or you could be miserable and just you could write Dear Abby and go on
Is that
Dr.
a thing?
Phil and,
Holy shit.
None of our listeners know what that means.
No, you know what? I wonder what our age demographic. I'd love to know the demographic because there's a whole bunch of people who went, "Oh, Dear Abby, yeah, is that chick still around?" And there's a whole bunch of people like, are you writing your aunt? Who's this
and
Abby
she had
broad?
a sister too, right?
Yeah, it's like Dear Ann. It's like
It was
Ann Landers.
Ann
Ann Landers. Yeah,
Ann Landers
Yeah. So
and
picture this.
something like that.
I'm having relationship problems. I'm going to write a 75-year-old woman that I've never met before and ask her what to do.
And humiliate myself by having it published in a newspaper.
That's like asking me for golf tips.
Hey,
Jeez,
Ann
don't do
Landers,
that.
I'm on the TikTok, and then someone DMs me on the down low, and she's like, "What?"
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
All right.
Let me pick up my rotary phone and call Aunt Myrtle.
Oh man. All right. So Teddy, your whole thing right here is just don't ask questions.
Well, it's not. Don't ask questions. It's like don't be curious. So it's a difference. Don't be curious is not the same as don't ask questions. It's just like Curiosity killed the cat, right? That's a real thing.
Did Curiosity, or did it just run across the street and I ran it over because I fucking hate cats?
I'm a little bit hesitant to get on board the full ride for don't support
ride.
full ride for don't support Curiosity. But
No, I agree.
But
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking
yeah.
about intellectual curiosity. I'm talking about like curiosity when you have enough information to make an informed decision.
Yeah, I agree with you to a certain point. Like I think women tend to do this, and this is based on me watching a lot of Love Island UK. And that
Okay,
sort
and
of
so
thing.
this is the misogynist corner.
This
Go
is
ahead.
this is watching the Kardashians.
No, like Love Island and stuff like that. The women are always like, yeah, Love Island UK,
Are
Love
you,
Island
are you
Australia.
basing life choices on Love
No.
Island?
No, I'm making an observation.
Okay.
A lot of the women tend to be like, "What did I do wrong? Like, what did I do wrong?"
Exactly.
It's like you didn't do anything.
Exactly. That's my point. So yeah. So
This
it's just,
guy's a dick.
it's just
you
for,
didn't do anything.
It's just for
like,
that. It's just for that narrow band. I'm saying don't ask questions. Don't be curious like in life. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm saying for that particular set of fact patterns.
Okay.
Don't
No,
be
no.
curious because, like I said, you're just beating yourself up over. Okay, I like this guy. He had sex with 10 other women, but he says I love you. You know what? Why is this happening? You don't have to ask. You can see it in real time why it's happening, right?
Okay. Is that what happens on Love Island? Because I want to watch this. Yeah.
You should definitely watch Love Island. Yeah.
Oh man, is Love Island? Is it inappropriately? Is it inaccurately named? Should it just be called Sex Island?
No, they do the sex once in a while.
They do the sexy
They
time.
do the sexy time, but Love Island UK is, how, and not saying any of us here watch The Bachelor and Bachelorette at any point. in time.
I've actually seen.
No.
I've actually
Favorite show.
I actually saw The Bachelor and Bachelorette. And here's my theory on those shows. Most of those women are guys there. There's like 20 guys going after one woman.
Those shows suck.
They're just, no, but I'm saying they're there for publicity. They're not there to get the woman. Of course,
I believe
those-
that.
Those
I
shows
believe
suck,
yeah.
and those are long done. Those are over with.
The worst. This season was terrible for
But
sure.
go on Hulu and watch Love Island UK.
Okay.
You got to watch UK. I like UK over Australia, but watch UK.
Well, they're more open in the UK, right?
They're super nice to each. I love them. They're such nice people.
Yeah, but I mean, like overall, isn't UK like they're not as like uptight,
Yes.
right? Yeah, they're not as uptight.
Is Prince Andrew on the show? He needs to be on Love Island.
No, he's a pedophile.
Ted knew that. Ted knew that.
Should have been on the show.
Yeah.
Ted only knows
Yeah,
pedophiles.
Would have saved himself $16 million.
I love that you know the exact number each time it changes. Okay, we need to do some updates. Okay, first update is I need everybody to remember to do not forget that in your house, the
Set your
ground,
clocks ahead.
the ground is not the floor. Wait, or the floor is not the ground. Which one is it?
In your house,
I forget.
People say, I fell on the ground. The ground is outside. The ground is pavement, cement, concrete, asphalt. So when someone says, I fell on ground in your house,
I remember
it's
that one.
The ground,
What's the other one?
The ground is not the floor. The floor is the floor. The floor
I just
is,
wanted to hear Ted say
the,
that.
The
I
floor
swear to
is
God.
like parquet wood,
yeah.
laminate.
No, we got it, Ted.
rugs.
I just wanted to hear you say it again.
No, I'm saying people don't know that.
No, listen, Teddy. I literally listened to last week's show.
People don't know that.
I listened to last week's show
Yeah.
this morning, right? Because I always like to listen so that I know what we talked about previously. And when you said that, I listened to myself be absolutely like completely freaked out by it, and I'm still freaked out by it. So I just wanted to hear you say it one more time. So for everybody who also wanted to hear Ted say that one more time, we got it.
And Matt, can I ask? Could you get our
No.
social? Can you get our social media, the head of our social media, to get a poll out there real quick and see if people know whether the ground is the floor?
You know what? That's a great question. You know what? I will have. So my son Jackson does pretty much all of that. Okay, so I will have him put out. I'll have him put out a poll. What's the ground? What's the floor?
Survey Monkey.
Okay. All right. So second update. We said last week that Johnny Depp was suing his ex Amber Heard for $50 million.
That actually is a segue into my what we're going to discuss later. But yes, I've been watching that. I've been watching that. Very interesting.
Okay, so in an ironic twist of fate, it turns out that she said he was hitting her, and it turns out that she was hitting him. She was abusing him, and this is insane.
Who's zooming who?
Right. So they actually have a recording. Okay, they actually have a recording. So at this point, she's obviously hit him, right? And this is what she said. She says to him, "You didn't get punched. You got hit." Okay. Now this sounds like, I swear to God, this sounds like every abusing guy ever, right? She goes, "But I did not punch you. Okay, I didn't fucking deck you. all I did was fucking hit you.
That's
right?
scary coming from a woman. She's
Right.
like, I didn't fucking punch. If I punched you, you would have known it. I
Right,
just hit
right.
you.
But then she says,
So when you got hit, you stayed hit.
yeah. Then she says this. She goes, you know what the difference between you and me is? And she's saying this to Depp. She goes, you're a fucking baby. Grow the fuck up, Johnny.
Wow.
This is a woman saying this to you.
Obviously, she has a bigger cock than him. Obviously.
Dude, there is no way. Listen, I don't care what the deal is. That right there is the end of the conversation. If she is fuck youing me as she's hitting me, I'm just gonna be crying and leaving.
Listen, have you ever heard Johnny Depp speak? I mean, he's like the most mellow guy. Like, I mean, I know he drinks a lot and does drugs, but I mean, he's like super.
and
seriously,
pedophile or no pedophile?
no, I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying. When usually, normally, more often than not, when somebody's like that chilled out normally, and then they take drugs or alcohol, they become more chilled out. They don't become like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
I wasn't fully up to speed on this, to be honest.
Oh,
I
man,
just,
dude.
I always tend to like. I hate when people like shame the victim, right?
Right.
But like his daughter has come out and said like that's not Johnny
Yeah,
Depp.
he was-
Now it's like here's the thing. I don't like when people come out and it's like, oh, he never banged me in the ass. You know what I mean? It's like, so he's nice. You know what I mean? Like,
So that's happened to you a lot, Johnny? No, Matt's
Not
okay.
recently.
You know, like,
not
when people-
recently.
like,
not
when
recently.
people-
No, Matt's not a bad guy. He never banged me in the ass.
like Chris Cuomo, for instance, there are people like, oh, he was nice. He never touched me inappropriately. That's not right because it doesn't matter what.
Well,
he
Right, he
did
just
or not.
didn't find you attractive.
No, but that's
But if
like,
his daughter, like if his
Yeah.
daughter came out, I'm kind of.
But that's like a serial killer. Serial killer says, who's been, because there's been serial killers who've been married, and they're like, oh, the wife said, well, he never killed me.
Right.
But he killed 20 other women. So,
Right.
so I mean, so yes, what does that mean?
you weren't deemed worthy of killing. Okay, so now here's the good thing. So Depp, now they got, don't send text
Did you say
messages.
they got?
No, I did. Me talk good. Don't
Yeah.
worry. So they got Johnny Depp's text messages, right? And one of them he said, and it says, and now he says he was joking. He said he was joking, but he joked in his text about killing his wife and having sex with her burnt corpse.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I mean, that's some bad optics there.
Johnny's clearly
that's,
joking.
That's bad optics, you know.
No, all he wanted
Yeah.
to do was kill his wife,
Yeah.
burn her body,
Yeah.
and then, for some strange reason, have sex with it.
But obviously, she's very much alive because she's obviously, talking at the trial.
Oh, well.
That could go one of two ways, right?
Hold on.
Your
Well-
wife just punched you in the face or hit you in the face, and now you are not going to lash back out at her physically, so you do this.
Oh, so you send text about hoping, yeah.
to scare
Okay,
you.
no, that's. I mean, you know what? That works for me. That does. Okay. Obviously, people are listening to our show. Okay,
Are they?
they are because lots of people are listening, Teddy, because somebody gave The Rock the idea of running for president, and rumor has it
I heard
he's
that.
actually considering it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you smell what the Rock is cooking? Is that what the expression
No,
was?
what The Rock is turning into law, I guess. I mean,
I don't think we should be talking about
Isn't
cooking
that,
rocks.
Isn't that like Oprah Winfrey running for president? She's a famous person, but I mean,
well, Ronald Reagan did it, right?
no, he was an actor, but he was the governor of California before he ran for president. He didn't just go from acting to running for president.
I mean, he was not a good actor.
I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger
Volodymyr
was the
Zelensky.
governor.
Yeah.
He was the governor of
You
California.
realize that after he was governor of California, they actually talked about amending the Constitution so he could run for president. They legitimately were talking about that.
Sure.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. I mean, okay, let me do this then. You got three choices for president: Joe Biden, Donald Trump, or The Rock.
I'll take the Rock.
What about Oprah Winfrey? I don't know.
No. I mean, that was a while ago. She's not. I don't think she's running now. You got those three:
Which one? What are they again?
Joe Biden, 80 years old.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, and The Rock. I mean, honestly, is there a scenario in that where people just wouldn't vote for him?
I think I would do The Rock.
But
Okay, but would you vote for him?
here's the
Wait, is he a citizen? I mean, he's not New Zealand.
He was born,
or
no, he's
anything.
born Samoa. I think he was born
Samoan,
he's like
yeah.
Samoan or something.
Isn't Samoa America Samoan? Is that
It's like a American province like Puerto Rico, but it's not like part of America. So
so?
Interesting.
Ken, okay,
he might
so,
not be legally. You have to be
Can
born in
Rock- I mean,
America.
well, he probably can be if he's considering, right? If people are
Yeah,
talking about it.
I guess I don't know. I mean, just change the rules. I mean, it's politics. If you don't like the rules, just change the rules. Okay. All right. Now, this is really weird, and one of my buddies let me know this because I had no idea. It seems really stupid, but very funny. Did you know that white supremacists use a black American flag as their symbol?
I had no idea.
No idea.
doesn't that seem kind of ironically stupid?
Well,
They're-
it doesn't surprise me because they love, they talk about the Confederate flag, and it's not a Confederate flag, right? It was developed in the 60s during the Civil Rights Movement.
What?
The Confederate flag that they wave, that's not a Confederate flag.
It's not?
No. Not at
No
all.
way.
Nope.
Wait a minute. I am totally fucking freaked out.
Yeah.
Teddy, did you know this?
I'm learning something new right now every day.
Flag talk,
so,
baby.
yeah.
Flag talk.
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Welcome to Flag Talk.
The Big Bang did it. We can do it.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not like, so it's like so,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
so it's like anything. Like
Worst
when you claim you don't like something, like you hate something that you actually like secretly love it.
Yeah,
So I mean, it's like a closet. It's like a closet passion
I
for it.
assumed they'd have a white flag.
Yeah.
Right? They're whiteys. It's white supremacists. I mean, the fact that they have a black flag is actually kind of hilarious.
I'm gonna get
Me
me
a
a
shotgun
shotgun
and
kill all the whiteys I see.
God, Garrett Morris, you're a genius.
Yes.
Okay, so there's also a thing called Black Flags Over Brooklyn. Okay, so it is exactly what you think. Okay, it's a big whitey fest. Okay, but here's my thing, and I don't want to be that guy that does this, but how can you spend so much time and energy hating? I mean, how do you do it?
Right.
I mean, you have a whole life, right? You have a job and a family and friends and things you do.
No, actually, they don't because they have a lot of time to do that. So.
I mean, it seems like it would be impossibly tiresome to just hate so much,
and-
like so much energy.
You know, Black Flag is actually a roach spray. It's called Black Flag. It's
well,
called
you know what? That
also
kind of
banned.
makes sense.
It's a roach spray.
Yeah. Okay.
Our song.
It's-
But no, that's what happens with the guy from New York who shot up the people in the subway, right? I mean, he was on his YouTube channel preaching hate and whatever, and that's what the end result is.
Wow. There's so many things I want to do. Like, I would like to take up self-defense. I would like to be like a kung fuist.
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't. How could you find time if you just spent so much time hating? Yeah, it's just weird to me.
Well, the thing is, I think the problem is, I think some of us like don't give a shit enough about any specific cause to like even get involved in it. That's why it's like you're just worried about yourself, right? I mean, you care.
Black
You care about
flag
yeah,
till Brooklyn.
Oh, and I'm sorry for the Beastie Boys. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's try something. Let's try something different. A New Jersey couple is suing Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. Teddy, do you know what this is? Teddy knows what's coming though. I can see the look in his face. He knows what's coming. Okay. So this guy burned himself with coffee.
No.
Okay.
like the McDonald's person a few years ago. Yep.
Yeah. And the lawsuit alleges that the woman lost her husband's aid, comfort, conjugal fellowship, and consortium.
Yeah,
Spilled
consortium.
it
Yeah.
on his wiener.
Yeah.
Yes. I think
Well,
all
you know,
those are fancy words for he can no do the sexy time.
Honestly, Dunkin' Donuts coffee isn't all that hot.
Hey,
bunch of time.
Hey, listen, I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee,
Yeah.
and if they want to sponsor us, that's fine because
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I also love their app.
Most deliciously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's a tip for you 20-something out there. Don't put your freaking hot coffee between your legs, okay?
Yeah. So let's say
Don't put the tip on your tip.
yeah. So let's say you have a propensity for spilling. Don't drink hot coffee sitting down. Yeah. Don't do it. It just seems like spilling coffee on your dick and blaming the company. I don't see how that would work. If you were on the jury, right, and the guy says, "Oh, what happened? I had this really hot coffee, and somehow I spilled it on my dick," and you're just like, you spilled it on your dick.
Could you show us how you did it, sir? And hand him a cup of like the Dunkin' Donuts, whatever the extra large or large with cold water, and just say, how did you manage to spill this coffee on your penis?
Here's how.
Wait, Ted, are you gonna be like under the table watching him?
Here's how that trial goes. If I'm the head juror.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
and
No
for
pun-
those
no
of you who
pun-
have never
no
been
pun-
on a jury,
Nope.
that's the one who gives everybody head.
this is
no
a
pun
true
intended.
crime reenactment.
No pun intended.
You guys love true
Yes.
crime podcasts,
Oh
right?
my god! And he drove up to the Dunkin' Donuts, not knowing that soon his penis would be burned off.
And by the way, we never solved who did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the juror, have you reached a decision? We have, Your Honor. And how do you find for the defendant? We find him a dumbass.
yeah. Don't spill coffee on your dick. Okay, so this one is cool. You're gonna like this one. A Michigan kindergartner brought Jose Cuervo margarita mix to school and passed out shots to the kids.
But there's no.
He is my hero.
Wait, there's no alcohol in the Cuervo mix, right? It's just the mix,
no,
right?
this was an alcohol.
Yeah,
This was a
Oh.
this was a tequila'd up
Okay.
mix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now in her defense, this is a girl.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yeah. You see, like the boy getting everybody drunk so he could take advantage of them.
Yeah.
Was she in like a Chi-Chi's waitress outfit?
I think she was like Twin Peaks. She was dressed like a Twin Peaks.
I think we're
She
getting
had
into
the bling
pedophilia,
on.
right?
Yeah. So she, in her defense, she thought it was Kool-Aid. Okay, she thought it was Kool-Aid.
Mommy always says it's Kool-Aid.
Yeah. So well, here's the thing. I made sure to always keep, like, I did keep my Cuervo next to the Kool-Aid, but I told the kids, one is for you and one is for me, right? And every once in a while I'd give one of them, one of theirs, one of mine to one of them, just to kind of calm them down. But okay, now this is cool. The teacher didn't know that they were drinking until one of the kids came up to her and said that what she had in her cup was alcohol. What's the problem with that?
How would the kid know it's alcohol?
Exactly. There's a 5-year-old out there somewhere in Michigan who knows. It's like this. Red Kool-Aid? Oh, was that rum?
Yeah.
Nope, tequila.
No. Wait, is this?
I can't drink tequila.
Is this Patron or is this Jose Cuervo?
Yeah, exactly. Is this Cuervo Gold? Wow, this girl really brings some good shit to kindergarten.
No, this is Don Julio.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah, so I thought that was really weird. How does a 5-year-old even know that?
That's child abuse.
That kid's a genius, man. This kid's going to be rich someday, man. Yeah, you'll never be able to roofie her. You'll never be,
yeah. I mean, arrest the parents, but yeah, she'll be a genius, of course.
Okay, so not to be outdone, a Virginia daycare owner let her kids at her daycare get into her stash of THC goldfish crackers. Yep. Yeah. Now, here's what I hate: goldfish crackers. But if I knew they were dope goldfish crackers, I think I would eat them.
I like goldfish crackers.
So
Really?
Yeah.
I absolutely despise goldfish crackers.
So I read a story a long time ago where I guess some parents, they really wanted to go to a casino and they had small kids at home, so they gave them orange juice and crushed Xanax, just to put them to sleep. It wasn't, they were just wanted to put them to bed. And yeah, so I mean, isn't it kind of the same concept?
So how did that work out for you, Ted? Did you get to the casino?
They had to give them crushed Xanax because they couldn't chew because they had no teeth from all the crystal meth they had been.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
Wow.
Well, I'm sure
Parents are swell.
I'm sure they slept soundly.
Oh man, I feel like school is a lot more fun nowadays than when I was a kid. Yeah, like when we were kids. When we were kids, the only people that drank were the teachers. Yeah, yeah. Now, I mean,
and no one knew it. They were just, they had a little drawer in there. And
there's so many. It's funny thing is there's so many like rumors and stories about different teachers at your grammar school, like the gym teacher. I honestly.
Why is it always the gym teacher?
You know what? I have no idea.
They got lockers.
It's like the movie Porky's, right? It's always the gym teacher. Right?
Wait, is that? You know what? I don't even remember Porky's. Didn't a guy put his dick in a hole or something in Porky's? Is that? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
I saw
it's
it.
been so long ago,
I know it was a kind of a strip club out like in the bayou, like on a little river.
Like Arkansas, somewhere out there. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? Now there's internet porn. I don't really even watch TV anymore. So yeah. Okay, fellas. We need to be careful about what we talk about. We really do, because things are starting to happen that we are giving people ideas for. So this week, a guy allegedly jumped off a Carnival cruise ship and disappeared.
That's called dead.
Yeah. Teddy, no.
You know what that's called? That's called search and rescue has just been downgraded to a search and recovery.
Teddy, don't you remember that when we talked about when Jimmy was here? This guy probably jumped off, collected his insurance money, and is living on an island somewhere.
Well, assuming there was like a lifeboat waiting for him. And
yes.
It was a staged.
Again, can you not
accident.
understand that concept?
I
Yes.
do, yeah.
But those cruise ships are so tall.
No,
Like,
but
you
yeah.
drop
So
100
when
feet
you,
into the
so you're
ocean.
jumping. Yeah. So if you jump, I mean, I've never been on a cruise ship, but if you jump off, like say, like a deck of a cruise ship, how far is the drop? It's like jumping off the San Francisco Bridge or something, right? It's like 100-foot drop. So just the fall alone, I'm assuming would kill you.
Just cannonball it. I don't know. I mean, have a couple of shots. Yeah. Find a kid, find a 5-year-old who's got some tequila. Yeah. All right. Well, listen, Johnny, if this comes back to get us, I say we blame Ted. Okay?
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, gentlemen, death row is alive and kicking.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, death row is alive and kicking. 2 people are going to die this week.
Not soon enough.
The oldest man,
Yeah.
right? Oldest prisoner or oldest?
No, actually, I just heard about that. So yeah, this asshole in Tennessee who's been the good people of Tennessee have been paying this asshole's tax the taxpayers of Tennessee have been paying this guy's bills for the last 30 fucking years.
30 years?
40 years. He's like 75 years old. So the point is, and I don't know if you knew this, but there's actually an appeal now. They stopped the execution because the 3-drug combo they're going to use to kill this guy, it might cause him undue pain and hardship.
I believe it will cause him death.
Yeah, and actually they already gave him his last meal. And
so that's what I want to tell you. So are you ready for this? Yeah. He had his last meal. Yeah. Now, I didn't know this. In Tennessee, you get $20 for your last meal.
$20. It's like a per diem. It's like a per diem. Like $20.
$20 for his last meal. So his last meal was a double bacon cheeseburger, a deep dish apple pie with vanilla bean ice cream. So let me ask you this. Gentlemen, I'll start with Teddy. Teddy, you have $20. You are going to be dead in, say, 5 hours, 6 hours. You have $20. What do you buy?
Salmon sushi.
Ew. Salmon sushi?
Yeah. And play some Beethoven music or something.
What?
That's not Beethoven.
I know it's not.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie.
Got some vanilla bean ice cream, and I'm good.
So you're having sushi. All right, so Johnny, $20. What's your death?
I'm like, get me
your death
whatever
row?
you can get me from fucking Portillo's. Fries,
oh, that's so good.
onion rings,
Italian beef,
hot,
okay.
dry.
Okay, so it's $20. You get half a beef and 2 fries.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
What about
you?
Steak and Shake. I am a Steak and Shake guy, so you get me some Steak and Shake. You know what I really like? The vegetable soup. Oh man.
Good.
So you just get me $20 worth of that in a bucket.
But before we go off this topic, now, I don't know if you're going there or not, but the South Carolina guy, that's the guy now they've instituted firing squad.
So, no, he picked. He picked
it.
But they canceled that
But
too.
they
The Supreme Court actually put a hold on that too to review it because,
So this is funny because he could pick anything. So
yeah. No,
here's,
he had two choices. He had electric chair or he had firing squad, and he chose firing squad.
okay, so
Not anything.
So Teddy, say you could die anyway.
Sure.
Anyway, you pick the way you die.
Yes.
Salmon sushi.
In my ass. Teddy, what would you pick?
Evisceration.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Yikes.
so I'm going to show my ignorance. Isn't evisceration cutting you up?
Yeah.
Evisceration means you're alive, and they just pull your guts out while you're alive. And I'm going to do this.
Wow.
Ted, that's okay.
Come and
so,
get it.
So Ted just said this, and for everyone who isn't sitting here, which is everyone who's listening, Ted would be allegedly flipping people off
Double
birding as they cut his guts out.
They just pull them out.
Okay, and you know what? He'd be really cool about it, like on TV, like in a movie.
No, seriously, I would take the guillotine.
I know
That's fast. I mean, the guillotine.
He loves the guillotine.
Love the guillotine, man.
Johnny,
We
don't
love the
make that.
guillotine.
Johnny's making a face. Teddy loves the guillotine.
I mean,
Teddy
you can't
loves
go,
it.
you can't go wrong.
The guy.
I mean, hanging. You could technically live with the hanging because you know how they hang somebody. Do you know how they hang somebody? So
they shit them. They shit themselves.
Yeah, well, we don't care about that. So the point is, so they
The guy who has to clean you up
no,
does.
they figure. Okay, so they figure out how much you
What
weigh.
does this guy have? Salmon sushi?
I thought we said no more fish.
Listen, so they figure out how much you weigh, and then they figure out based on your weight, they figure out how much to drop you to break your neck.
Snap your neck.
Yeah.
And if they don't snap your neck,
Yeah.
then you just sit there
So,
and
so what if you just went on a mini fast last week, and all of a sudden they thought you weighed 180, but now you weigh 170?
listen.
Ted's going to
may be
conveniently go
squirming.
on a mini fast so we can be better hung.
And I want to thank everyone in the South. I've given some thought to this.
That's disturbing.
I know, over years. How do you kill yourself if you got to go out? And I know the best way,
What would you
bar
do?
none.
What would
I'm
you do?
telling you right now, the best way, bar none, to kill yourself. And I thank everyone from the Deep South. Fentanyl. Just give me a load of fentanyl. I go, bye-bye, happy time.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
so
If you have to die. I mean, I don't want to go that way. But
Right,
I don't want
right.
to go, but...
so I assume if I pick this, I can't be fucked to death, right?
let's
Because
do-
that would be the best.
Let's do
Death
this.
by Boogaloo.
So, that's good. Yeah, so, actually, that's a good question. The best way to kill you had to kill yourself. What's the best? Well, how would you kill yourself? I'll tell you mine.
I would go.
You already told us 6 times.
No.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I wouldn't do that way. I would
So
do it
after I guillotined, I would go tickled to death or bored to death.
like right now.
What? I mean, is that not? Do I not? Listen, if I have the choice, Ted, I have the choice. Not all of us want to be guillotined while we're jerking off. Oh, that'd be great. Hold on a second. You're jerking off. And you know how they say, like, when you cut a chicken's head off, it stays alive?
Yeah.
So you start jerking off, they cut your head off, and then everybody gets to watch you continue to jerk off for a few minutes.
About 6 seconds. Or
It's
something.
just involuntary. It's like a frog. It's like a frog that just keeps twitching, keeps twitching. Yeah. So.
Oh my God, that is
No,
so.
no. Actually, the perfect way to die. This is kind of cool. You get high, and you go to like some like nature preserve, like in Kenya. And you,
I've been to Kenya.
And you go fucking tackle. You like run full speed at like a fucking leopard or a fucking lion, and let them
You
fucking
might
eat
scare
you.
That
'em.
seems. Yeah,
That's kind of hot.
dude, that guy's
That's
fucking.
hot.
He's high.
That's hot. That's hot.
I saw an
Dude,
awesome.
that is so disturbing.
Yeah.
I saw an awesome animal video. It was like, one of the typical, they call them like McDonald's in the savannah because they have like a little M on their butt, like a gazelle or something. I can't remember what they're called. But
What?
yeah, like antelope or gazelle or whatever. There's a particular breed that has like a
That
little,
has a W on their
no, like a little M,
M on their butt.
like a little like black thing, and they call them McDonald's because all the predator lions and tigers, and not tigers, but leopards and whatever eat them. But there was one. No, I was just going to
I'm sorry. This seems so ridiculous. Are you honestly telling me
No,
this?
swear to God, it's like a kind of a joke thing. But it was sitting there, and you know how the leopards sneak up on it and whatever, and it didn't move, and it kept getting closer and closer, and it was literally like 2 feet from it, and it wouldn't run, and it didn't know what to do. It's
So-
like what the? Because he's like everything always runs from me, and then I catch it.
Wait, is this animal called a fucking moron?
Fucking moron. But I think he confused him. Like so, Teddy. Like if you ran at that animal, it might be like, wait a minute. They always run from me.
Wait, with an M painted on your ass.
But
They wouldn't see it though.
I'm talking initially, but eventually they get hungry. so I'm saying,
Yeah.
but that'd be kind of cool, right? I mean,
I just feel like if you were super high, like why would you even run? You'd be just like,
no, I'm saying
Hey,
you're
man.
high as a kite, and you see this like grizzly bear or tiger or lion in front of you, and you just fucking run at it full speed, and you just fucking tackle it. Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't think it would work with a grizzly bear.
man. You know what, Teddy? I honestly hope you get convicted of something horrible.
Fingers up.
yeah.
Are you running at him with fingers
Yeah,
up?
and it would be like South Carolina. You know, South Carolina actually ran out. They could not get the drugs. They were not able to buy the drugs. There's a drug shortage.
Here's the thing I don't understand. Why do they even kill people with drugs? Why not just like hook up like the tailpipe, carbon monoxide from the tailpipe of a car, and just pump that in, or nitrous oxide, or like I said, just hanging or firing squad. You don't need any drug at all.
And this is
I don't
listen. In 2 years, this is going to be your president, folks.
Well, I put my dog down not that long
Yeah.
ago, and
Oh my God! If you did any of those things, you are the worst person on the planet.
no, they came and they gave him a little shot, and he fell. We fed him ice cream, right? Because we knew he was going. He was old,
Vanilla bean
blind,
ice cream,
deaf.
double. Yeah.
We literally fed him vanilla ice cream, and they gave him a little shot, and he fell asleep while he was eating his favorite meal. And then they give him like the death thing, you know.
Well,
so why can't they just do that?
Well, no, hold on. Tennessee.
no pain.
No, listen. South Carolina could not get the drugs. They could not get the drugs.
because some companies they won't provide the drugs for execution because it's like a moral thing in their part. Again,
But hold on. You have the drugs that are for execution. How can you morally be against
but
it?
here's the point: why even need that at all? Why not? There's so many other options to kill somebody.
Run you over with a car.
Carbon monoxide is a carbon monoxide is a silent killer.
Guillotine.
Yeah, throw you off a
Guillotine,
cliff.
hanging, drawn and quartered.
Make him listen to like 14 straight episodes of this show. Yeah. Okay. This is
You know,
okay.
here's the best thing.
No,
just
no, Ted.
time to a tree and let a grizzly bear go eat him.
Fuck! I thought you were. I honestly thought you were going to say time to a tree and you would fuck him to death. But okay, forget it. Are either one of you familiar with ranchera music?
No.
Never heard of ranchera music?
No, probably not.
Okay, well, I have some very sad news. The king of ranchera music recently died. Yeah, his name was Pete McGillicuddy.
No,
No,
that
I'm just
doesn't-
fucking with you. No, I'm just
that's
fucking with
not
you.
right.
No. Vincente Hernandez.
That makes
okay?
sense.
Vincente Hernandez. Okay, so he had a bad liver. Okay, he was on the donor list for the liver, and he refused the liver when it came.
Well, like Mickey Mantle, but he actually, Mickey Mantle actually had a liver transplant, and then he croaked anyway.
Okay, well, this guy refused the liver. So when he had the liver, he refused the liver. So this is what he told people. Okay, and you kind of remember this from last week. He said he could not sleep next to his wife with another man's liver.
Nope.
Wow.
Okay,
that's
so
pretty-
so now that's what he told people.
All right.
Yep.
The real reason is that he said he this is what he told his friends, that he was worried the man who was giving him the liver might be homosexual.
Yeah, that's pretty intense.
You
That's
know
pretty
what? I don't
intense.
feel sorry for him.
Nah.
Yeah.
He's a little crazy.
Wait a minute. We all know that the liver is the organ that controls your organ that makes you gay or straight. Yes. No, honestly. The liver sends a signal to your penis.
No.
And it tells your penis you want either a wiener or you want either a butthole or a vagina.
No, I thought the liver dilates your asshole to make it bigger or smaller. That's what
it only dilates your asshole if it tells your penis you want assholes. Yeah. So, I mean, that makes sense to me.
Okay, yeah. He was right.
I would have if I were Vincenzo
Vicente Fernandez.
Vincente should have written to like Marjorie Taylor Greene or Madison Cawthorn for a special exemption of, I can have a gay liver, it's okay.
Wow, wait a minute. I have an idea. What if Marjorie Taylor Greene needed a liver and it came from a black guy who was Jewish?
That would be awesome. With space lasers.
Oh my God. So what if he believed in everything she didn't believe in? And she had to have, you know what? I believe that in a second she would take that liver and change her mind. Yeah. I really do. Okay. Gentlemen, this is weird to me. So I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you what's going on, and this is weird. A Vietnamese man is going to jail for 14 years for getting the money to pay for his heart problem. So he's got a heart problem. He got the money to pay for his heart problem. He did not steal it.
I'm going to say on the way to get the money, he spit his gum on the sidewalk, and that's why he's going to jail for 14 years.
No. All he needed was $4,300. He actually got $4,300, and he did not steal it, but he's still going to jail for 14 years. That doesn't seem right, does it?
No, not at all.
No,
what happened?
Yeah, I mean, he sold his 13-year-old daughter.
Is that all? Yeah.
There you go.
What?
He sold his 13-year-old daughter to a 60-year-old man?
No, to human traffickers.
Okay.
What?
That makes sense.
Dude, he needed $4,300 for his heart problem.
Well, you know what? He should have just taken one for the team and just fucking croaked.
Well,
Which is what most dads would do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the funny part of this. There's no funny part of this.
No.
She actually escaped from her human traffickers, right?
Her captors.
Yeah, and she made it back and told everybody what happened, and this guy got sentenced. And
Obviously,
during his sentencing, she asked for leniency for him.
That's sweet.
No, I don't believe it's sweet. I believe she wanted him alive, right? So that he wasn't in jail the entire time, so he would get out while he was alive, so that when he got out, she could kill him.
Yeah.
Well, so obviously when he's in jail for 14 years, he's not going to get a new organ, and he's probably going to croak in jail either way.
Teddy, he's in jail for 14 years. I bet he's going to get a lot of organs.
So it's a death sentence either way.
Okay. You know what? Yes, it is. I think it is. Now, okay, you ready? New Jersey. Police rescued. Did you guys hear this story? Okay. Police rescued a 60-year-old man who was stuck in a dumpster for 3 days.
No, I didn't
I didn't hear about that.
He was stuck in a dumpster for 3 days. Okay. I guess he was yelling and screaming. When they got him out, he said he saw a really nice chair in the dumpster, and he reached in to get it, and he fell in.
I thought it was like a Domino's pizza dumpster that was going for some food.
No. He literally fell in. Okay. So I was thinking, what's he doing in there? Well, number one, I guess he was just sitting there because he had a really nice chair, right? Yeah. Now, if you guys remember, we talked about like the dumbest cities and everything. So one thing we didn't talk about was the dumbest states. New Jersey is in the top 10.
I mean, most of these things start out with a guy in New Jersey, right?
Yeah. Well, it's right.
No, a guy in Florida.
I think right after a man in Florida, it's a man in New Jersey.
Right.
Okay. All right. Do you guys remember senior prom?
I do.
I never went to prom. Can you enlighten me? Was it cool?
Teddy, you did not go to senior prom?
Nobody asked me.
It's the other way around, dude.
I never asked anybody.
Oh, man, that's sad. You know what? It was pretty fun. But I will tell you this.
Can I live vicariously through you and you can tell me what you did?
I think if I remember right, I got really drunk and tried to have sex with someone who did not feel the same way.
Were you wearing a cummerbund?
A cummerbund? It's a cummerbund, not a cumberbutt.
Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah. Were you mounted on? I can't do it. Okay, so everybody knows that the toughest part is asking the chick, except for Ted, who did not do that, right?
Would you take my hand in marriage for this.
Ted,
No.
it's a wow. No
Prom
wonder you
dance.
didn't go to fucking prom. You asked 2 girls to marry you and they took off.
I'm joking. It just felt like a marriage. Yes.
Okay, so the toughest part is asking the chick, right? Because if you get turned down, you look like a dork, right? Okay. You got to make your ask special. It's got to be special, okay?
Nowadays, it wasn't when I was doing it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
So did you guys ask?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Yeah,
So-
Yeah, okay.
yeah. We of course we asked.
But so you obviously had a rapport with the girl before you asked them, right? You just kind of you
No, I
didn't
mean-
like it wasn't like a black box thing where it's like you never saw the girl. It's like, hey, go to prom with me.
I think I was dating the girl I went to prom with.
Oh, okay.
my
So
senior
you,
year.
so you weren't.
I
so,
wasn't. It was a cold
Wait,
ask.
so you weren't like stranger danger.
Whoa,
That's
nice.
impressive. That's
That-
impressive. So you were you were stranger danger.
I was literally dating the
No,
girl
I'm sorry.
I
You
went
were
to prom
you were
with.
stranger danger.
I worked with the girl. And
Just
I-
because you ask somebody doesn't make it. Ted, just because you go up to women and ask them queer ass shit doesn't mean that
Trust me, you're always stranger danger when they never seen you. before.
you are always stranger danger.
I
You
worked
think
with
he's a child molester?
I worked with the girl. I asked her to go to prom. She said yes. We went to my best friend's house for pictures beforehand, just me and him.
Nice.
And
Wait, she didn't show up for pictures?
I meant just the four of us, not
okay.
like you know how they do like 60 kids now taking pictures, right?
I
But-
do not know.
Yeah. But anyway, so we're leaving his house, and she's in heels, and she kind of trips a little bit down the stairs. And
Do it. You caught her.
no, I kind of laughed a little bit.
Dick!
No, I mean just sort of not a mean thing, but it's sort
So
of
John
just-
did not get laid at senior prom.
It naturally came out. We went to prom. It was miserable. The next day we went to Great America. You know how you, afterwards you go to,
Yeah, we went to Great
I love
America.
Great America.
Yeah. And I went to
You
Great-
should have went to prom, Ted. You could have gone.
I didn't go with any chicks. I went to Great America with my buddies.
I
Oh,
went
yeah,
to
it was
Great
good times,
America.
so.
I don't think she said a word to me for the 8 hours we were there, except for at one point we're sitting there having lunch and we're eating pizza. And you know how pizza comes on that cardboard thing?
Yeah.
It was a little bit windy, like June, May,
Oh,
June.
no.
And people are taking pizzas off, and it gets down to like there's like one pizza left, and I'm eating, and I look down, and the pizza thing starts to wobble a little from wind, and it just
no.
blows into my face. And the cardboard like kind of hit me in the neck, and then a piece of pizza slapped me in the face, and she laughed her ass off for about 20 minutes.
You know why?
That's the only time I think she ever.
You know what that meant? That means if she could have hired a hitman to kill
Oh,
you,
she hated me.
She would have
would've
done it.
killed me. She would've
She
killed
would have
me.
done it.
Yeah.
You kind of sound like a prom dick, but
Yeah.
you're way better than this guy. You're way better than this guy. Okay, so there's a young fella in northern Illinois. Okay, kind of, you know, once you get out of Chicago, right? He decided he was going to make his ask big. Okay, so he got
Just the ask.
Go big or
Just
go
the ask,
home.
yeah.
just the ask. Man, you want the chick to say yes, right? So he got like a poster, okay, and he designed it and everything, and then he took his poster and he had his buddy film it and he put it online to ask this girl, okay, you know, like a big wow and yes, right? I think he really spent a lot of time. So this is what he put down. He said, if I was black, I'd be picking cotton, but I'm white, so I'm picking you.
Oh
Wow,
no!
that's
And
like really bad.
posted that
That's
online.
like really super bad optics right there. But okay,
Super
If
bad.
I was his consultant, I would recommend say, don't do that. That's just
Super
bad.
bad.
Yeah. What do you mean? Isn't that kind of sweet? I mean,
No.
yeah.
Oh yeah, if you're in like the 1800s in like
Yeah.
Mississippi or something, would be
So
cool.
I thought he could have done it better. He could have done it a lot better, right? And it would have helped the girl, right? So he could have said, if I was smart, I'd definitely not make a super racist promposal, put it on social media, but I'm a stupid fucking redneck dildo, and you should not go to prom with me.
Definitely do not go with me.
Yeah. So, and he didn't do that, though.
But that might have appealed to her.
and
Who
I've really
knows?
bad genetics too. So you know, so if you end up with me, your life's gonna be miserable. So please don't pick me.
Yeah, you could only hope if she said yes that they were perfect for each other. Okay, so guys, I thought we'd have some fun today. Okay, with the back end of the show. Ooh, you know what? I want to call it the back end of the show now.
Oh yeah, it's like a donkey.
Yeah, that's not what I was thinking. Okay, so on Sunday, Johnny, Teddy and I were sitting in Howard Street, right? And he gave me this bullshit story about something that he would rather do than play golf with Tiger Woods at Augusta National. Okay, Teddy, do you remember that?
I vaguely recall it.
Yeah. You decided that you would rather, and I don't even remember what stupid thing it was, would rather do this thing than play golf with Tiger Woods at Augusta National.
let me clarify my statements. I want to play. I want to play golf at Augusta National, of course. I just don't play with Tiger Woods. He seems like kind of a douchebag. I don't want to be with Tiger Woods. That's all I'm saying.
We're not asking you to be with Tiger Woods.
Yeah, I don't hang out with Tiger Woods.
You don't listen. This is one of the greatest golfers in the history of the world.
Yeah, I know that.
How would you not? Don't you think he would pretend to be nice to you?
Well, that's the problem. He would pretend to be nice to me, and I don't want him to be nice to me because, like I said, I don't need his friendship. I don't give a shit about Tiger Woods. Actually, you want to golf with? I want to golf with Lee Trevino. He seems pretty cool.
Lee Trevino?
He seems pretty cool. Lee Trevino seems cool. Actually,
I can guarantee you, and I know nothing about Lee Trevino.
Bubba Watson. He seems kind of.
But I'm
he
gonna
seems
guess
like
Lee
he'd be funny.
Trevino's 10 times the asshole that Tiger Woods.
Really? But that would be funny to find that out the hard way.
hold on.
Be funny to
Johnny,
find-
Johnny, how many things could you put on a list that you would rather do than if Tiger Woods walked up to you and said, "Hey, man, you and me, Augusta National,
obviously,
the most
of
famous."
course, yeah, obviously, if he came up to me and asked me and kissed my ass.
Okay,
but
what if somebody said you want
Yeah.
a trip to go to Augusta
Yeah,
National?
of course I do it. Of course I do it. But I'm saying,
you said-
but I wouldn't go out of my way. I just wouldn't go out of my way. Like if someone said I had to like kiss ass or
Ted,
do this.
Didn't you say you'd rather get a hand job from a fat chick than go play? I think those were your exact
No,
words.
actually what I said-
I'd rather get a hand job from a fat chick.
That's incorrect. I said I'd rather get a hand job from Tiger Woods and play golf at Augusta National with a fat chick. I think you heard me wrong.
No way.
I'm just gonna say this right now. I can think of almost nothing I would rather do than play Augusta.
Right?
Yeah.
Even just walk it.
I mean, I play
Right.
Augusta with you guys.
Yeah.
Love
it's
to play
like
Augusta,
going
yeah.
to heaven. It's
Ted,
like
I'm
going
not-
to
I don't
heaven.
want to be with a pro.
Ted.
I mean, I don't care.
Teddy,
You know.
I'm a good golfer. If I got a chance to go to Augusta, I would not
Of course
bring you.
you would. Of course you would.
Of course I
Yeah.
Ted, I need you to understand this. I believe
Would you sell
you
your-
possibly
would you
are
s-
in denial
Would
right
you
now.
sell your soul to go to Augusta?
No,
Basically.
but if I did, I wouldn't bring you with. What the? Okay,
Here,
no.
And
no,
Tiger
no.
Woods
what,
is.
Yeah.
what if you had to bring me with in order to play Augusta? You had no choice. You can play Augusta only if you bring me with. And if you can't,
So a would you rather? So that is the game that we are going to play today, gentlemen. Would you rather? So Teddy threw out the first one. Would I rather not play Augusta or be forced to play with Ted?
yeah.
And that is so hard.
And you gotta
are
and you-
so. Everyone
and you
who's
got-
listening to this who knows you knows how terrible you are, and you could possibly destroy the greatness of Augusta for me.
And here's the funny thing: you got to kiss my ass for like about a week and a half to convince me, because I might not agree right away. Because I'm a drama queen.
You know what,
I'm
Ted?
not that easy.
Honestly, if you even gave me one inclination of not going, I would blow up Augusta and quit golf. Okay, so let me ask you this. So we're going to play a little would you rather. So I'm going to ask you this. Gentlemen, are you outdoorsmen? Would you consider yourself outdoorsmen?
Nah, not in general. But I mean,
No.
I can do stuff outdoors. But I'm not. I mean, I want to go like hiking or camping for like weeks on end.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Would you rather get lost in the wilderness or get lost in a dangerous city?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm going to go wilderness on that one.
I'll say wilderness. Yeah, I'd rather go wilderness.
I think I could hold my own in the wilderness.
I mean, I could hold my own in the middle of a city, too, no matter how dangerous it was.
Well, if here's the trick.
do I-
If you're in a city and it's super dangerous.
Wait, do we have a weapon, or are we just like we have nothing?
You have nothing. You have
Listen.
nothing. You have nothing in the wilderness. You have nothing in the city.
I'm not going to do that, but if I do end up in the city,
I refuse to do that.
not going to
That's a
happen.
good question. That's a good
Not
question.
going to happen. But if I do
know.
end up there, here's your one survival trip. This is John's tips for being in a dangerous city.
Ted, you want to sing a song? In the
John's tips
city.
Somewhere in the city. So here's your tip. If you're ever in the city and some dudes come up to you and you're like, "Hey, motherfucker, what you doing here?" And I'm just like,
So they wouldn't just say,
No.
"Hey, man, I'm gonna fucking kill you." They
Yeah.
say, "Hey, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
and you say to them, you're like, "Oh, you think this tough city?" No one's more dangerous than Russians, right? This is I don't know who this comedian did this, but it's like so true.
Yakov
It's like,
Smirnoff?
Yeah, he's like, you think this tough city? Yeah, that's your one survival trip
That
tip.
Okay, so after John dies, here's my advice. If you're in that city with John and he says that, as they're killing him, run as fast as you possibly can. Okay,
Like Liev Schreiber, he's like
He's an actor.
Okay,
It's not real.
So at some point you'll get hopefully you'll get to see John and you'll get to compare him to Liev Schreiber and you'll know immediately
like
that
Liev Schreiber.
both of them are full of
He
shit.
was in a few movies. I haven't seen him lately, but yeah.
Okay, are you ready? You ready? Stranded on a desert island with someone who never talks or someone who never shuts up.
Never talks. Never talks.
Yeah.
Never talks.
Whoa!
No.
That was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just you rambling. Oh, they're fist. I was just going to say they're fisting each other. They knuckled each other. Oh, I don't even know how to say that.
Because eventually I would do a conversation for him, like, oh, speak. I'll be like Wilson, that movie with Tom Hanks. Wilson.
He just threw out did you see throw out the first pitch?
Oh, was that him?
Tom Hanks with Wilson.
Really?
Yeah.
Where
He
at?
threw Wilson as the first pitch?
No, he brought him with him, and he put him down on the mound, and it was blown away in Cleveland. It was kind of funny, and they had to pull him back and whatever, but he was there with Wilson.
Okay. No, that sounds really cute.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Rodeo clown or bull rider?
Ooh, I mean,
I'm going to go bull rider.
You'd rather be a bull rider than a
Yeah.
rodeo clown.
Yeah.
I'll be a rodeo clown. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, you're kind of a clown already, right?
Exactly.
I mean, but I think here's the thing: bull rider, at least it's one-time shot.
Yeah.
If you're a rodeo clown, you have to stay out there and attract the bull.
You're actually looking to get hit. The bull rider's trying to be safe.
So you're saying the rodeo clown was asking for it?
He was asking for it. Yep.
Okay, that's kind of bullshit. I don't even get that. Okay, you ready? Never use the internet or never get on a plane.
I would say never get on a plane because I got to use the internet. I need the internet. So I mean, I mean, it would suck. It would be inconvenient, but I can travel other places.
I think I need the internet, but the trouble is, I could never really go anywhere. Like Europe or whatever. You'd have to take a boat. That's crazy.
Well, I don't care about Europe. I mean, so I'm just talking about like Arizona or something. I'll just drive the 1,700 miles to get
Putin,
there. So.
Putin just bombed Europe. I don't
I
care
don't
about
care
Europe.
about
Fuck
Europe.
I'm not going to Europe.
Yeah.
I don't give a
Yeah, I'm
shit.
not
Fuck that.
going.
You know what? Being without internet porn would be devastating. So yeah,
Right?
there's
there you go.
There's absolutely
Right there.
no.
No one can not have internet.
Yeah.
What are you going to look at a Sears catalog?
Wait, do they still have catalogs?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have, I could fly on a plane if they had some catalogs
With those
Yeah.
really hard pointy bras.
What's
that was really bad.
Remember the movie Point Break? Goes, you're jerking off the lingerie section of the Sears catalog.
Teddy loves his Point Break. Okay, you ready for this? Know when you're gonna die or know how you're gonna die.
Ooh, I'd rather say know when I'm going to die.
No, I'm going to tell you right now that is a huge mistake.
Ooh.
For the rest of your life, I don't care if it's 20 years from now or 2 days, you're going to go insane if you know when you're
Yeah,
going to die.
I think you're right. How you're going to die because you don't know when it's going to be. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but
So-
if they say you're gonna die, okay, they tell you how you're gonna die, and if something like taking a dump or walking to your car, you're gonna be like every time you eat, you're gonna be like, oh man, this is it,
This
man, I'm
is
gonna
it, I
fucking
know.
die.
This is how you're going to die. You just had a hole in one, and you're going to blow job by 3 chicks, and then you croaked.
Wait,
It's okay.
Ted, it's just a whole.
On the 7th hole and the Eamon's Corner on Augusta.
Yeah.
With three witnesses.
Yeah, with Tiger Woods, but Ted's the guy who's blowing you. Oh yeah, would you rather get a
about
hole
this?
in one and a
How about
blowjob
this?
if it's Ted?
How about this? This is the worst case scenario. This is
I
the
agree- I
worst
agree with you.
case scenario. Ted's like,
Is
I
this,
want to.
is this scenario or scenario?
It's
I never knew that word.
Potato.
Okay, so-
Ted's worst case scenario. They're like, listen, Ted, you don't want to know when you're going to die? I'm going to tell you, you're going to die shortly after you had a hole in one. And he's at fucking Augusta. And he puts it in the hole. He's like, yes! Oh, fuck.
No, you know what I do? I would just, I'm assuming it's going to be a par 3, I'll just hit the ball right-handed or something where I make sure I didn't get a hole in one. So-
Teddy, you could roll the ball towards the hole from 3 feet away. You're not going to get a hole in one.
Thank you.
Okay. Teddy's putting up his hand like I'm a piece of shit and he's better than me.
So when I get the hole in one this season, which I probably will, I'm not going to hate you guys. I'm going to write a little speech to say I feel sorry for you.
You
but
know
I
what would
forgive
be
you.
awesome is if he gets a hole in one. That would be awesome. Wouldn't it?
The only hole in one he's getting, you know where I'm going, right?
I know.
The only,
Prison.
the only hole in one he's
Russian
getting.
prison.
Yeah.
Who hasn't?
Okay, so I have a couple more, but did you guys have any ideas
Yeah.
for some of the greatest would you rathers? Because you know what, I can ask all day long, but the reality of it is There's got to be some pressure.
I did a duel. It's like a twofer, if you will. So I'm going to start out with Matt.
Ooh, all right.
Would you rather golf like Ted or look like Ted?
Oh my God! Guillotine.
and then for Ted, would you rather beat Matt straight up or have sex with his sister?
I'll be honest with you. That's honestly, I can answer that question right now.
Hold on a second. Just before you answer, I just want to say this. My sister Jackie, I did not have any hand in this, and whatever Ted says, he will be dead. At least we got to finish the show. The show is more important. But in 20 minutes after the show, Ted will be dead.
100%. I took a lot of time thinking whether I should go with that, but I'm like, I got to go with
Ted,
it.
I will add one more. You can have my brother-in-law, my sister, or a hole-in-one. Go ahead.
I'm taking them both. Because they're both in really good shape.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the hole-in-one and my sister, but you took my brother. What is? Oh,
I'm gonna play your brother-in-law one-on-one in basketball because he's good, and then yes, your sister. Yes.
So after you beat him, you're gonna.
Well, I might not beat him. He's pretty good, so I could probably lose, but I'm okay with that.
Okay. So Ted, next show, Johnny and I are just gonna talk about the ways we're gonna do your sister. Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
You can have her. She's easy.
He needs a heart transplant. He needs $4,300.
I'll hand deliver her to you.
Oh, Teddy, that is so disturbing that I don't even know how to deal with that. Okay. Teddy, Johnny, are you ready? Lose a finger or have a headache forever?
Lose a finger.
Yeah, finger.
Lose a finger. Yeah. Headaches suck. Headaches suck.
Yeah.
I had a low grade headache this morning. It's super convenient. I mean, which finger are we talking about? The thumb's not a finger.
I mean, I got at least 3 fingers I don't need.
I mean, the thumb's not a finger, so that doesn't count. So I mean, yeah, if you lose any finger,
Ted, thumb is a thumb.
yeah, just as long as you don't lose the thumb. Yeah, I mean, if it's like a finger, who gives a shit? I mean, actually, I bowl with a guy. He's missing a tip of his index finger from something work related.
Fine.
He's fine. He's fine.
Is this the sad Greek guy
No,
that you guys make fun of?
It's a different guy now. So, yeah.
Okay. All right, Teddy, did you bring any would you rathers? Say no. Just please say no. I just wanted to do that. Please say no. Ted?
No, I thought we were going to talk about the worst of the worst of the.
That was last week, you dipshit.
That was this. I thought we were supposed to talk about like the worst thing
listen,
something.
Listen, folks. I think Johnny, you got one more, right?
I got one more.
Okay, so Johnny's going to do one. I'm going to do one. But the beauty of this is, and we talked about this last week. Ted literally has no idea what we've talked about on any of our shows. He doesn't listen. He doesn't pay attention.
I tracked it.
And then 10 minutes after this show is over, he has no idea what we've said in any way, shape, or form.
That is 100% true.
Okay, why don't you guys enlighten me and I'll figure something out.
Okay, Johnny, go. We got one more each. Go ahead.
I'll say this. It's not a great one like the last one, but...
Wait, your last one ended up with Ted literally admitting that he was going to do half of my family.
And that's why I know it's great. But anyway, no. So would you rather be Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
Oh, man.
It's not good.
Me personally, this is the worst. Wow. Okay, if I have to pick,
I'd be Donald Trump because he golfs a lot.
Me too.
I mean, he's living the life.
Right, he
may be batshit crazy, but he's living the good life. That's a no-brainer.
No one around
That's
you.
a no-brainer.
Well,
that's a no-brainer, dude.
no-brainer,
Listen, I honestly feel like Joe Biden is like he's always about 3 seconds away from death. Yeah. Oh, man, that is really good.
Yeah.
That is really good. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So I've got one for you guys. Okay. Well, here's one I had for Ted, but it was like, would you rather wear sweatpants every day or never wear sweatpants again? So we know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, they don't even make sweatpants anymore. They literally make 10 pairs of sweatpants a year, and Ted buys all 10 pairs. But okay, are you ready?
From Walmart.
Are you ready? This is legit. Last one. This is it. Would you rather hunt for everything you eat or eat McDonald's every day?
Well, based on that guy who did the whole McDonald's thing for a month, it was.
I mean, I'm pretty lazy, so I'm gonna say McDonald's every day. I mean, because you
I just like how you admit that.
You could take the bun. You could take the bun off the Big Mac. You don't have to eat that carbs. You could just eat the
Listen,
meat. So.
Teddy, I'll tell you this. My sister and my brother-in-law, they're active people. They just won't accept you.
Oh, they are. They are.
Yeah.
They got some lean body
but,
mass.
Yeah.
They got some lean body mass.
I
seen
can't believe I kept going.
I've
this.
seen them.
Teddy is drooling right now.
I think right in line with that, though, is would you rather never eat meat or have to kill every piece of meat you eat?
Never eat meat. I'm good with that.
I'm good with that. Yeah,
I literally,
there's plenty of veggie.
We're not
literally cut
we're not
out-
going to go kill.
I don't want to. I don't want to kill.
No,
it.
not even that.
I'm
basically
basically
a vegetarian
I
right
don't.
now.
I don't.
mean,
I don't want to kill anything.
No.
I don't wanna kill anything, yeah,
so you know what? You know what's funny? I watch some of those hunting shows on TV every once in a while, and I know none of the animals they kill are endangered species, but I just could
Unless
not.
you're Eric Trump.
Was it a passenger pigeon?
No, but I mean, like when they're killing like geese and all that shit. I know none of them are endangered
Right.
species, but I just don't think I got the fucking stones
No.
to blow a deer. Like they do this. Oh, look at that thing's. It's one of the most beautiful deers I've ever seen. It's got 17 things. Oh, I watched it yesterday. Have sex with like 9 other deer. This deer is the happiest.
Yeah, I mean,
we're going to lose a lot of hunters, but
I have no.
we're just not ready.
No,
When you're in a
it's
city-
cool. No. Listen,
I got no problem with it,
this.
but
Is the
whatever.
thing. You can do
Yeah.
whatever you want. Listen, and I gotta say this again. You can do whatever you want. You want to be whoever you want to be. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. Okay, but you gotta know. I don't give a shit. But if you're a shitty person, that's a whole different thing. But yeah, if you want to hunt, go ahead and hunt. I don't give a fuck.
Here's my favorite. So actually, I was listening on YouTube the other day. It's pretty funny. So this elderly couple were posing with a huge male deadline that they just shot.
See, that's
in
wrong.
some safari. But here's the best thing. So they were posing with this photo with this line, which is fucking terrible because I think that's killing an animal for sport is horrible. And the best thing is they were posing with it, and then out of nowhere the other line came and just fucked them up. It was fucking great.
Wait, that was a.
It was fucking great.
Wait,
yeah.
Another lion came and killed them.
It came out of fucking nowhere. You could see it coming. I mean, it was so, because those things are fucking I mean, they run 40 miles an hour. I mean, and these old people have no fucking shot. I mean, so it was funny. So they're posing with this line, with their stupid safari picture, and this line came and just fucking.
So you think that was on lion YouTube? You think the other lions were just like, oh, you see that? You see what they did? You see what they did to Chuck the lion? Yeah. And then watch Dave.
No, I love when an animal fucks up. I mean, so you hear about these stories about like someone's hunting a bear and they miss and the fucking bear gets them. I love those stories. Yeah, because fuck those people.
That's kind of mean, Teddy.
That's great. That's great.
I was in Africa.
That's great. Were
on
you?
safari a couple of times, twice.
But just watching, right? Not like hunting, right?
Well, not hunting.
Teddy,
yeah,
he wanted to go to Africa because he likes the rain.
No, I go to safari without the hunting part. I mean, it's just like
Isn't a safari the hunting part?
No. Safari. So here's a safari. There's 2 safaris. There's a safari where you're in a closed vehicle,
like bird watching,
and you're like in the Serengeti. And you're just watching the lions and whatever's out there. And there's another one where you're in an open Jeep, but there's the rangers in the Jeep with you with the AK-47s in case those things come,
right?
Because they're fucking fast. Yeah,
three things.
Yeah,
One,
but you're not hunting them. You're just watching them. So.
It's
Okay, Johnny, do your thing.
But it's but not AK-47s, just a rifle.
We had no rifles, just hand grenades.
That's funny. Yeah.
But yeah. No, I've been in Serengeti. I was in Kruger National Park.
Oh yeah,
but
Kruger. Yeah. Kruger.
Yeah, but literally we were in our Jeep and it's open.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there, and this is the first lions that we saw, and there were it was a female pack. So the 3 females come walking down this hill towards our Jeep. I'm like, oh, this is really cool. And we're sitting there in this open Jeep, and they literally come down and walk next to us. So if I look over the side of the door, there's 3 female lions about 18 inches to 2 feet from me, and I don't think I've ever been more scared in my life. And these are females.
That's
who
cool.
Are
they're the hunters.
They are the hunters.
They're the ones that kill.
They're
the killers.
Smaller
they're the
than
killers.
male lions.
Yeah, they're the killers. Yeah.
It's
So
amazing. It was
question.
a life-changing experience.
Did they kill you?
They did not.
Well, he's still here. Well, so do you know this? I mean,
Ted,
like
you
big,
don't know that.
Well, listen, do you know big cats? So big cats in general, they sleep 20 hours a day. Big cats sleep 20 hours a day.
Same.
But those 4 hours they're awake, it's fucking scary.
It is.
Oh my God, that's my life. Yeah, I literally sleep 20 hours a day. But those 4 fucking hours,
Scary.
They are scary.
Your wife's like, he is a scary dude.
All right, gentlemen. Great show. Excellent job, Ted. Ted, thanks. And I have to mention this. Johnny's my witness. Ted once again prepared for the show, brought a post-it note
Folded in
full
half.
of information. Yeah, I'll post it note in half full of information. Thank you, Ted, for preparing. All right, everybody, thanks for listening. Okay, it's been a blast. We love doing this. Okay, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell people you like, tell people you don't like. Okay, that would be a good revenge there.
Tell your frenemies.
Okay, yeah. Teddy, any last words before we get out of here?
Tell your frenemies.
That's you. Okay. Johnny, anything to say before we're done?
I would just concur with Matt. We love doing this, and we love you guys, and it's been a great time.
Thanks, ass kisser.
There are...
Ted just has to bring the negativity. All right. Listen, everybody. Thanks for listening to the Real 3 Idiots podcast. We will be back next week. Have a great weekend. Enjoy.